Hello, welcome back. So, got home from work today and I reached into the locks that I got from Blake McCormick. Pulled out a kick, but this kick has something scraped on it. It says number 2 sleeper. So this is a challenge lock from Blake. He didn't put a tag on it with his name, but I will definitely do so. So at any rate, it has a key. Key works perfectly. A little tick in the middle, but that's normal out of every challenge lock I've ever picked, I think. It is an SCC keyway. Yeah, it says it on the key. Awesome bitting there, really low and then high in the back hiding, so got to get around all those low ones to get to the top one. And then there's something funky going on with this key. I noticed there's a little divot out there, so that's kind of weird. But at any rate, we're gonna put this in the vise and see if I can get into it. See, it's got quite a bit of slop on it there. At any rate, you know what? I've got a kick holder. Let's grab that. Where is it? There it is. Okay, we're gonna put it in the kick holder and make it easier in my vise. So we can get that. There we go. And we'll put this in the vise and see if we get into it. Blake, thank you very much for sending the locks. Really appreciate it. Always love to get challenge locks, especially from people I haven't picked before. I think I picked the one out of the package that you sent, and this is the other one. So let's see. 50,000 pry bar should work in there. It is a Spp'd. Things have been absolutely insanely busy here lately, so I haven't had a chance to. I'm not picking every day like I was, so and of course I use my gem because, well, that's what I like. Let's see here, get a good angle for you guys. I'll do what I will always do, which is start in the back of the lock, apply fairly light tension. It is a challenge lock, and pull forward and search for burn. Okay, I'm already getting stuff in the back there. What is that, 4 or 5? I think it's 4. Okay, that's weird. I feel like I'm hitting an overset trap there. Every time I push on it, okay, we're going to pull forward and see if there's something else. 2 gave me a little click. Oh, 1 put me in a deep false set there. Go back to the back. I'm getting some kind of counter there on 5. Okay, I lost my false set. I got a click off of him. Like maybe well, I don't know. I just got it back off of 2. Okay, that was, 2 clicks off of 5. Oh, and that was either 4 or 5 that opened it up. Either way, it is picked. So let's open it up and see what Blake put in there. That was a pretty interesting little pick there. Definitely felt like I was hitting some overset traps there. Let's get this out of the kick holder and get my pinning tray out here. All right. I have no idea what's inside this. I did not get a definite feel for that. I definitely think there's the overset traps, so because that's what it felt like. I was pushing on 4 and I felt like maybe I was oversetting on 3, but I have no idea. Let's open it up and find out. That's the easy way. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump that, guys. I'm trying to get this position a little bit better. There we go. Squared up. And I've got a tool for my legs. There it is. Okay. So I'll hold on to that. Should be able to fit that in there. There it goes. And there we go. Alright. That spring. Oh, it came out with the pin. Okay, there we go. And we are going to shim this because, again, I have no idea what's in it. Wow. Something that doesn't want to go past in the very back there. Yeah, there's something hanging up in the back. Alright, we're not going to get it past whatever that is in the back, so we're going to shove it through with this and see what we can do here. Maybe. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Because this only had the threads, it wasn't anything too sharp. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 6 is pretty high. 5 and 4, and then 3 would have been that overset trap that I thought I was feeling. Well, I kept hitting it, and so yeah, and it is an overset trap. Look at that. Wow. Okay, there's some awesomeness in this lock, I can already tell you. I'm seeing countermilling and threading. Let's see, in 1 we have a serrated, beautiful homemade serrated. 2 is another beautiful homemade serrated. 3 is a pin and pin. Awesome. Haven't had a pin and pin key pin in a while. That's pretty cool there, man. And well done too. That's awesome. Then a serrated in, I don't know if I'd call it a spool more than a serrated. And then a standard in 5 and a deep spool in 6, which would be perfect for the overset trap. And then I'm seeing threading in every chamber. Wow, awesome. There's threading deep in 2, and threading deep in 3, and threading deep in 5. But threads go all the way to the top in 1, 4, and 6. But there's countermilling. Yeah, countermilling in 2, 3, and 5. Awesome core work, man. You definitely took some time on this. That's awesome. Really good job on that. Let's get my tweezers here and see what you put up top. That's some good work there, man. Let's see here. In 1 we have, wow, a very nice looking sharp serrated pen. That's awesome. Great looking pen. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Nice sharp serrations, wide serrations on that. Nice looking pen. And then a copper, very small copper, and threads in 1 I'm already seeing. In 2 we have another wide serration or triple spool, however you want to look at it. Awesome looking pen. And another short copper spring and threads in 2. In 3 is stuck down in there. Oh no, he wasn't stuck down in there. I think his spring is stuck down in there. He was just a regular spool and threaded chamber, and a very short, that's why it wasn't stuck, he just wasn't popping over the shear line. Very short copper spring in 3. We're going to take 6, 5, and 4 out of the, oop, I just popped him out. Okay, he was in a very short spring. I had that turned the wrong way. Okay, he was a standard key pin upside down and a very short spring in 6 and no threads. I see something here. I'm going to see if there's anything else in there. I don't see anything else in there. I want to make sure. In 5 we had a spool that popped out. Double spool, or a wide serration, however you want to look at it. And very sharp edges on that too, so really good. And a copper spring, and I'm seeing threads in that chamber as well. In 4, okay, I'm seeing a T-pen. Yep, T-pen serrated. Great looking pen, man. Awesome looking pen. Nice, very nice looking pen. And I'm seeing threads in that chamber as well, and a copper spring. So up top we had threads in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think you guys might be able to see those. 6 was smooth. So, but awesome job on this lock. Key pin number 1 at a double serration. Key pin number 2, another wider deep serration. Key pin number 3, awesome. This is a pin and pin key pin. I haven't seen one of those in a while, so awesome job on that. As you can see, it goes all the way through, and so when you pick that inner one, it shoves that up, and then you have to push the farther up to get it all the way. So awesome job on that. Then we had a almost reduced diameter on top on that one, but it was a spool. In 4, in 5 we had a standard. In 6 we had a very deep spool for overset trap there. That's a really good overset. I showed these pins, but I'm going to show them again because they're really good. Wide serration in 1, very sharp wide serration, almost a triple spool in 2. 3 had a commercial spool. 4 had a T-pin with wide serrations or triple spool up top, however you want to look at it, but it was definitely a very sharp T-pin. 5 had a double spool or a wide serration, and 6 had that very short standard. And I imagine he had that just because to keep the lock from flopping too much, and also because there was not much he could have put in 6 there. Had a very tiny spring in 6. Had a copper, and the rest of it. Just this one had a very short, like cut down spring in 6. Awesome job on this lock, Blake. Thank you for sending it to me. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time, and well, don't break the law.